Hey, what the fuck is up, y'all? What it do? Welcome back to Get Tactical. I'm your host, DZ. Let's get it. Alright, y'all, so I'm coming at you guys today with a short list of guns that are considered budget guns, budget friendly, affordable, right? But it's my prediction that this year, 2023, these guns will go up in price. They may not be considered budget guns after this year. So if you guys have the extra cash, if you make a little bit of extra money, and if you find yourself in a position to buy one of these, don't hesitate. Scoop one up. You won't be disappointed. All these guns are gems. Slept on, okay? All right, so the first gun I'm going to talk about is this Omni Hybrid Max, okay? Made by ATI. Now, I did do a full review on this gun. Go ahead and check it out if you haven't done so. And if you haven't heard anything about these, let me just tell you, these things are literally tanks, right? They call them the hybrid because part of the upper is polymer, and we all know that's a fancy word for plastic, right? It's got some metal components that's reinforced on the inside, right? The rest of the barrel up here and the handguard is metal, of course, but the lower receiver is polymer as well. So that makes this gun really lightweight and affordable. I don't want to say cheap, right? Because cheap has a bad association attached to it, but it's really affordable. It's a budget-friendly firearm. Right now, these guys at ATI, they make full-size ARs that are polymer as well. But I got the pistol 7.5-inch barrel, right? Whatever you guys get, you won't be disappointed. There's YouTubers out there that's done torture tests on these things. They've run a couple thousand rounds through this, and it still runs flawlessly. For this to be made out of plastic, it's a pretty good deal in my opinion. You know, if you guys find this thing for under 500, 450 to 500 range, that's still not bad for what it is. For it being plastic, these things run like a champ. Go ahead and check them out, guys. And I will be doing a torture test on this sometime this year, so stay tuned. Number 2, that Taurus G2C or the Taurus G3C, right? Both of those guns, they're pretty much identical, you know, with some minor differences, sights, and the trigger, right? Other than that, they're pretty much identical. The G2C is a little bit cheaper. You can find that from the 220 range, you know, to the 249, 250 range, right? Depending on where you shop. That's what I always say. Shop around. Do your research. And the G3C coming in at 289 to the 350 range. 350 is a little bit high, but like I said, do your research. Shop around. You guys missed it. The best time to buy one of those was on Black Friday. You know, a lot of places, they had that gun on sale, and they had the mail-in rebate. Guys, if you guys find yourself in a position to where you can afford one of these, or if you find yourself in a position to where you can go shoot it, test it out, even feel it in the hand, go ahead and check it out. If you buy one of those, you won't be disappointed. For the gun, for the price of the gun, really, that's a steal, okay? Taurus G2C / Taurus G3C. Go ahead and check them out. Budget friendly. Now, the last one on my list is that SAR 9. Man, ever since I picked this gun up, held it in my hand, and shot it for the first time, I fell in love with it. Right now, these guns definitely went up in price. When I first got mine, I think it was like $299, if I'm not mistaken, close to $300. But now these guns are in the $400 range. They're starting to begin, you know, creeping past that budget-friendly title. You know, starting to go into the step up from there. But if you guys can find this gun on a deal, you won't be disappointed. Comes with 2 17-round mags. You get that comfortable grip. It's a full-size gun. So it's compared to like a Glock 17, all right? And it's just really good. These guns are rated for 10,000 rounds before you have to change any internals, right? And I'm just really impressed with mine. This is definitely a budget pistol, hidden gem in the gun community, and you won't be disappointed by having one of these in your collection. And I definitely predict that after this year, really before this year ends, this gun will be close to the $500 range, depending on where you shop. Like I said, do your research. But I'm really impressed on all the stuff that SAR's coming out with. You know, they have some CZ clones, some Beretta clones, stuff like that. This is like a Glock / HK clone, right? And it's really impressive. It's doing its job. I really like this gun. Guys, if you have a chance to go check one of these out, definitely check it out. All right, y'all, so that's my short list of guns that you definitely should be on the lookout for in 2023. If you want to get the best bang for your buck, go ahead and check those guns out. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe. And while you're at it, go ahead and share it. Tell your friends and tell your mama. All right, y'all, so if you do end up picking up one of these, let me know in the comments which ones you get. And actually, which one is your favorite? You know, because I got the SAR 9. I got the ATI. I'm working on getting that Taurus G3C. So stay tuned. I will be doing a video and a full review on that once I get it in. Hopefully y'all out there staying strapped. It's a crazy world we live in. Stay strapped. You know what I mean? And if you have to, man, get tactical.